So tracking your dividends can be very difficult most of the time, but you're a passive income investor. You want to know when you're gonna get paid. That's essentially it. You always want to know when you're gonna get paid. So here, this is my Robinhood portfolio. This portfolio is worth 4,479. In margin, there's about 1,000. But see, I pay. I use Robinhood Gold. What Robinhood Gold essentially is they give you more benefits, like trading after hours or larger instant deposits for $5 a month, and they allow you to use 1,000, and that 1,000 is included in your $5 a month fee, so you don't pay any interest on it. So it's just 1,000. As long as you keep paying that $5 and you have Robinhood Gold, then you are allowed to use that 1,000 without any interest. Now you come down and here are some of my holdings. So this portfolio is more of a dividend slash high growth. So here you see some companies like Roku, Abby, Microsoft, Bank of America. Then you see things like Uber. Here's a Power Shares SPD ETF. Disney. Oh shit, tornado. Oh, sorry about that. And then you see Kinder Morgan, AG&C Investments, AT&T, and Smile Direct Club, which I actually paid $12 for. I did not buy one at IPO, but so essentially this is a dividend high growth portfolio. Now you want to know tracking your dividends can be pretty difficult too, and I mean Robinhood is not one of those brokerages that shows you when the company is going ex dividend date. Here in, I mean, like you can tell in quantity or the average cost that Abby's actually my largest holding with a 22% in my portfolio and the quantity of 1,000, I mean, no, 992 and 94 cents. But here it doesn't show you the ex dividend date or when, or even tells you the correct yield. Like Abby doesn't have a yield of 4%. It has a yield of 5.9%, almost touching 6. So that's one of Robinhood's biggest problem, showing the dividend yield. That is the only issue that I have with Robinhood, when they won't show you the yield just upcoming. But when it comes to when you're in history and one of your stocks goes ex dividend date, here you have here there are three dividends pending. Power you have Power Shares S&P 500 ETF. There's a dividend pending right there of just 91 cents. I mean, for a number of 6 years. And then AT&T $3, and then from Abby you have $13. So I mean, nevertheless, it's too hard. It's too hard to get to track your dividends. But dividend.com, which is essentially just a website where you can get the best dividend ideas, created this new platform called Propeller, or maybe it's a whole different name and I'm saying it incorrectly. But here you can see your income over the next 12 months. Now this is over the Robinhood portfolio. Now the total worth for that portfolio is 4,000. So $153 over the next 12 months is a very respectable yield and is sustainable. Because you don't want to have a 12% yield and have it not be sustainable. So here you can see that, in October I'll get paid $1. Then no, in November that'll be 24. December that'll be 9, Jan 7, February 23, March 9. Now the gray bar is estimating, but the green bar is what has been declared. So that's what a company has said that it has declared their dividend for that time. All those gray is still time for the dividend to be declared. And then here you can go to your whole, and I mean here you can link up most of the brokerages are able to. I mean M1 Finance, I don't, it's not one of the ones that you can link up, and I'm sure in time they will. But it's just because it's the fact that it's a new broker, I think. Uh, so in time, I think you'll be able to use M1 Finance. But for now, I don't think you're able to. Even so, I mean, M1 Finance lets you track your dividends over here. I mean, you can look at market gains and you can look at earned dividends. And I started this portfolio on the 21st of October. And I mean, I already earned $1 in dividends, and market gains are low. They're 0.48, but I can see the dividends. And then, I mean, if that doesn't work for you and you're more like a hands-on person, I mean, Silking Alpha has a very good dividend tracker. I mean, here you can put each company, and you can see what yield what exact yield that they're paying, and if you and their exact dividend for this time for whatever next dividend day that they're gonna pay. I mean, Apple. Here you can look at Apple and see August 8th. That I mean they just went ex dividend like 2 months ago. But then you see a few outcomes like FL. I mean, ticker symbol FL. 11/18, they're gonna go ex dividend, gonna pay a dividend of 2%, and here you can see the payout ratio, uh, their dividend yield, the 4-year average dividend yield. So I mean, is that if you definitely want to like track your dividends, Propeller is one of the best ways to do it. That's just it.